So welcome to T.R.A.P, aka To Review a Predator. I'm pretty new to YouTube, but basically I'm gonna try my best. The channel is just gonna be me rating and doing commentary over Predators. It's not gonna be T.R.A.P. It's gonna be all kind of Predators on YouTube. I follow like so many different Predator catching channels, like a ridiculous amount. And so at the end of each video, I'm just gonna rank them on a tier list, all combined, and rank them on based on different factors. But it's nothing serious, just for fun. It's just for entertainment. So yeah, so this is the first Predator I'm gonna review, which is David Keye, the Rabbi from T.R.A.P. There's no really any reason why I picked him. I just felt like it. So yeah, we're gonna start now. And I just really like the pictures they picked. Right there. This is the unseen version of it, the unseen tape. Usually in the normal version of it, they present him by saying something like the rabbi with an alibi or something like that. But it turns out he doesn't really have any alibi, or I don't know if it's that, I'm an idiot or something, but like the entire thing, he just doesn't have any alibi the entire time. So I just thought it was really weird and funny how they come up with this. It's like, just because, it sounded good and it was like rhyming, kind of. So it's like, the rabbi with an alibi who used to work at Best Buy and just happened to be passing by. It's like, what? All right. That's enough. I'm starting now.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, hold on a second. I gotta change my shirt. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just so fucking weird how you just, walked in like he owned the place with his hand in his pocket, just like kind of creepily watch on the sides, Fucking hate this guy. It's fucking creepy, dude. And the weird look he has on his face there. Like, he's literally just walking around, moving shit around on tables. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
I gotta ask, you still gonna be up for tonight?
He has such a weird posture, too.
After seeing your girlfriend?
We'll see.
That laugh, man. That laugh is scary as fuck. Oh, my God.
The level of comfort we see by watching these guys before I have my interaction says to me they're either very comfortable taking part in this activity, or they've done it before, or they've spent so much time chatting online with someone they think is a teen that they don't believe there's any danger at all. Now, earlier in the chat, he had talked about going out to dinner with his girlfriend and then perhaps coming over to meet the boy.
What a piece of shit. That's the thing with a lot of these guys. Obviously, he always says, he never done it. It's the first time. But when you take a look at, David right there, you can tell it's not his first time. There's no fucking way. He just walked in, it's like, you can tell he's just so confident. You can tell he's done that, like, I don't know, a dozen of times, not hundreds. What a piece of shit.
After that, and just as he finishes that ha ha ha, he turns around and
I think Chris is being pretty nice about that ha 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 part. It was a lot more evil sounded. It sounded a lot more evil than that, in my opinion. But it sounded like a fucking satanic laugh or some shit.
I walk into the room and you see this physical reaction on his part, and he knows that his life is about to change. So how can I help you?
It's like how it's like his tongues come out or something. I don't know.
Go ahead, have a seat.
So confused.
I suggest you sit down and take your hands out of your pockets, please. What are you doing here?
Not something good.
Why don't you tell me what your plan was?
I don't want to be think this isn't good.
Not good. I think that's kind of an understatement, isn't it?
Can I know who you are, please?
I want to know a little bit more about why you were here first.
I'd like to know. Can I say something? Identification.
Now, I don't want to lie to him, but I don't want to let him know I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC just yet. Well, I'm happy to tell you who I am, but I also want to go over some of this chat log with you. It appears from this that you were setting up a meeting with a 13-year-old boy.
Like, so far, he clearly doesn't have any alibi, right? It's just everything he's saying that has no, he's just pointing out what Chris is saying. Really, it's like I don't get it.
Okay, you're only 13. Yep, 13. For a 13-year-old, you handle yourself pretty well. Yes, you are very cute, and when boys are that cute, they usually look like their moms.
Oh man, it's just so creepy. What a weird thing to say.
So you pretty much thought you were coming here to meet a 13-year-old boy named Conrad.
You have a transcript of it. You know.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? I like sucking and being sucked. I like to kiss. And now I'm getting ready to ask him what...
It's like, out of all the guys, all the predators in T.A.P, he's like probably one of the very few who actually doesn't even have or try to make an alibi. So I just think it's so funny that they said that, because it rhyme.
he does for a living. I already know, but I want to hear it from him. What do you do for a living?
Like, the entire time he's just sitting there and it's like, yep, you're right. Yep, I'm a piece of shit. You got a script. You got a transcript.
A rabbi.
A rabbi. Now, presumably, you counsel families and children in your position as a rabbi.
Sure.
Children.
30 years.
What are you doing as a man of God, as a rabbi?
Okay, my favorite part's coming in right now. It's my personal favorite part. I don't know why. I just think it's so funny, but it is.
In this house.
Like, it make no sense, and he's like so serious about it. Hold on.
Trying to meet a 13-year-old boy.
I'm really... I don't want to do anything that's going to further make you angry.
Alright.
Oh, I'm not angry.
You're coming across in a very
Okay, it's not yet.
angry and irritated
It's almost as, you did something fucking outrageous. It's almost as is.
sense. I've asked you for identification as to who you are, and you've yet to show it to me. Right now, all that's happened is that I'm sitting in a house.
Yes, you are sitting in a house. Like, like I said, he has no fucking alibi. He's just like, yep, you caught me. Yep, you got all the chat logs. I'm sitting on a stool.
And you sent pornographic pictures through the mail. Okay, that's a federal offense right there.
I like when Chris said that.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, so this is the part. This is my favorite part. Okay.
I'm in trouble, and I know I'm in trouble.
It's like, was that his alibi? I don't think so. It make no fucking sense. Why would you even say that? I'm in trouble, and I know I'm in trouble, and the cameraman knows I'm in trouble, and the guy who's watching through the windows knows I'm in trouble. It's like, what are you even trying to say, dude? Oh, man. It's so good.
I am not interested in getting any further. This is not something that I've done.
You've never done this before. Because I hear that a lot. You see it.
Like, he didn't even try to deny that he, might have done it before. Oh my god.
Reaction.
Fucking hate this guy.
On his face.
What a piece of shit.
And that pretty much seals the deal. He wants to know right then and there who I am. And so I tell him.
I don't understand why I can't have some identification.
I'm more than happy to tell you who I am. I am Chris Hansen with...
All right, so this is now a classic T.R.A.P moment right there, where he's like having a stroke and freaking the fuck out or whatever.
On NBC, and we're doing a story on computer predators.
Oh no! Come on,
You don't want to touch anybody.
He's like, you guys don't have the right to do this. It's like, it's pretty hypocrite as you say that when you're trying to rape kids, but okay, dude.
You don't want it. It was really one of the only time really, where somebody actually physically lunged at me. Now, looking back, I really don't think I was in much danger. But you can see how the security system works. Our guy stepped in, took care of it, and diffused the situation.
You've got to stop this.
Sit down.
Yeah, you gotta stop raping kids too, David. You should try that too.
Sit down.
You don't have any
You're
right
free to...
You don't have the right to rape kids as well.
You're free to leave anytime. We got phone calls from him for months, and he was downright mean.
Yeah, I think you didn't like it much, Chris.
He blamed us for a situation, and we offered him the chance to do an interview. He
So
initially
fucking
said yes, but
delusional.
only if we didn't show the video from the house, didn't show his face, or identify what he did for a living. And obviously, those were conditions we could not meet. In this investigation, unlike the more recent ones, we did not have police doing a parallel investigation. These guys walked away. We did, however, interview the Fairfax County, Virginia police afterwards, and Perverted Justice supplied police with the chat logs. So ultimately, a lot of these guys were prosecuted.
Alright, so that was it for the rabbi with an alibi who used to work at Best Buy. We're gonna go to the tier list now. So that was it for the first Predator review. Okay, so I would rank them from 0 to 30 based out of 3 different categories. Once again, it's not to take seriously, just for fun. I would say for David Keye, for the entertainment value, 0 to 10, I will give him like an 8 probably. I really liked the way try to get rid of the chat log and freaked out when the camera came in. I really liked that part. It was really nice. Really scummy move. Tried to lunge at Chris or whatever. And, it was like, you don't have the right to do this. Like, how fucking ironic was that? that was pretty entertaining, I would say. So I would give him an 8 for that. For the danger level, I would give this guy an 8, probably 0 to 10, because he's really dangerous. You can tell he's done that many times before. He's a complete piece of shit. He's just really confident, just moving, object in a house that he never visited before. So I would give him an 8. And also for my personal 8 level for him, 0 to 10, I'm going to have to give him a 9. Really hate this guy. Pieces of shit. Absolute scumbag. Just for that laugh alone that he did, definitely deserve a 9. Really close to 10, but I will give him a 9. Really hate this guy. So I guess he's rank A for now. So that was it for this episode, I guess, whatever you call it. See ya.